Week 10, Food for Thought. With which character, Luca, Alberto, or Giulia, do you identify with the most? Why? People around the world and throughout history have been intrigued, moved, and entertained by storytelling. One of the strongest reasons for being drawn to a story is because of the characters. We might come across a character in a story and think, wow, this character is just like me, and I want to be just like this character because I admire his or her qualities. Watching the animated film Luca, I feel that I most identify with Giulia. In this film, Luca is the main character, a young sea monster in the Italian Riviera, who develops close friendships with Alberto and Giulia. Even though Luca is a very likable character, Giulia is the one with whom I feel most connected. This is because she and I are similar in many ways. She is a kind and helpful friend. She creates clear goals for herself and isn't afraid to work hard to achieve them. And she is a gracious hostess. When Giulia meets Luca and Alberto, her immediate reaction is very welcoming. She includes them in her triathlon team, and the three get started with their training right away. Giulia never treats the boys as strangers or outsiders. She interacts with them on the basis of friendship, as though they've already known each other a long time. The way she creates a feeling of connection, familiarity, and comfort amongst her new friends and teammates is admirable. Another admirable quality that Giulia shows is her focus on accomplishing her goals. She is determined to win the triathlon and will not be discouraged for any reason. In previous years, she tried to win the competition by herself, and this year, she's got better chances now that she has teammates. We see how hard she trains, and we see that even when Cole bullies her and says rude things, she doesn't let him intimidate her. Giulia has the qualities of inner strength and resilience in the face of obstacles, which are also qualities worth striving for. Lastly, Giulia hosts her teammates, providing them with room and board. Even though the accommodation is very simple, Giulia generously offers Luca and Alberto a place to stay in the treehouse. In addition, as part of their training, she cooks traditional Trinity al pesto for her guests. I identify with Giulia most in this regard, as I like cooking healthy and delicious meals for my close friends. Sharing a good meal together is a way for us to enjoy our time together. In conclusion, we feel moved by characters and stories that we see parts of ourselves in, or that we aspire to be like. Of the three friends in the film, Luca, Giulia is the one that I most identify with based on her qualities as a friend, as well as her determination and generosity.